layout. Alright, so we're going to go to new HTML document, none, and we're going to start this layout process. This is going to teach you a little bit more about tables. Alright, to get started, let's define a table. Oh, let's go to code. Clean out all the garbage. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then we're going to attack the body. We're going to be calling this title of the page table or layout. In the body, we'll start out like this. Open bracket table. Then we'll close that table out. Okay, let's put some space in here. Let's also define a row in the table. And a lot of times I'll just copy this and paste it down here. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, then I'm going to open up table data. And then close it immediately out. Alright, I'm going to put a header in here. This is where the title goes. And I'll close that out. Alright, let's see what we have now. Pretty ugly, right? So I got this little individual box. Well, let's prettify it up a little bit. We're going to prettify it using some column spacing. Ooh, sounds cool, right? For the table data, we're going to say, well, first off, let's expand the table out. So, width. And the width, I'm just going to say it's 500. And then let's put a border on it. And we'll put a border of 0. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, that's better. Okay, let's now define the table data. So this new one, column span. We're going to put a column span of 2 here. And then we're going to fill this magical table with some kind of background color. And we'll make that a style. Zoom out here. And I know there's background color right there, but I'm looking for something else. It doesn't really list it. That's weird. So I'm going to write it in myself. Background color. And then I'm going to define it. It's going to be a color. And we'll let's give it something like a dark red-ish purple. Alright, and then let's kind of close that off using a semicolon. Alright, let's look at our code now. Okay, having a hard time with that concept, so let's take a look at the code. Oh, forgot a quote. This is where students usually pull their hair out and they're like, I can't figure it out. They'll spend hours looking at the code to find one semicolon missing. So there we go. We got this. And if you expand it out, you'll find that it has some girth to it. Yep. But as I pulled it out, you'll also find out that the height changed. So now it has a table data height attached to it. So sometimes you can find out that there is some things that you do in Dreamweaver that causes the code to change, of course. But that gets us started. We now have our first table. Let's go on to the next video.